Pistons leading by 15. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Chan, he's in at point guard. He's out there with Ellis. And it's Wolf in at the 4.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Pass to Silva. Dishes it to Mills. Passes it to Silva. 6 on the shot clock. And Mills kicks to Bennett. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Detroit's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's the dude. Ellis, the pass to Chan. Can't capitalize on the good screen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
23 seconds on shot clock. 23.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Gray, back to Ellis. The pass to Chan. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
Pistons leading by 15. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Chan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 5 assists in the game.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
So it's the Wizards now. Now here's Bennett. Shot clock at 6. From 13. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Well, he's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Here's the dude. Pass to Gray. Puts up a 3. That's good.
I think they're trying to go for the kill here. I mean, they're starting to take a lot more three-point shots than they had been before, looking to run away.
Yeah, and that's fine as long as you're making them, but make sure you don't start launching bad shots. That's a problem.
Here's the screen. Here's Silva. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Here's the dude. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, very few players have perfected the hook shot. He may be one of them.
Wizards trail by 19. And here's Mills. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gray. Off target at the rim. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Mills passes to Slaughter. Baseline try. No luck.
And I think the work on the boards has been a big key for their success in this game, guys.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, it's been total control on the boards for them.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Here's Mills after the made shot from Chan. Pass to Silva. Nice ball movement by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Mills makes it off the glass.
Well, give credit where credit is due. Terrific assist inside.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Here's the dude. Good. The dude's got 51.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Passes it to Silva. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Slaughter. That's good.
The assist.
Pistons have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. No good from Chan.
That's what they call the $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
The feed to Bennett. And there's the pass to Silva. This one for 3. Goes back up. Detroit with the rebound. Here's the dude. He dishes it to Ellis. Pass to Wolf. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
So both teams make.
Too many turnovers.
Wizards trailed by 19. Now Mills. Pass to Silva. He kicks to Bennett. The 3 from Mills. Good. Mills has got 9 points now in just the second half.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Kicks it out to Ellis. He feeds it to Monroe. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's 11 points for Greg Monroe.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
That's good.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Irving dishes to Gray. Back to Irving. On the wing, Ellis feeds to Gray. Back to Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Pistons score.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Wizards trail by 17. And Mills kicks to Noel. Another one falls for Washington. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. Gray passes to Monroe. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. There's a screen. Here's Mills. Another one falls for Washington.
You know, offensively, his quarter has been perfect. Not a single missed shot. They got to keep riding him.
Here's Mahinmi. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And the Pistons lead by 17. Here's Mills. He's covered by Irving. To the inside. Stolen by Monroe. Irving attacking, and he gets the bucket. Irving's got 33.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
From the line. Misses off the left iron.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Now, here is Irving. 5 on the clock. Takes a shot at the elbow, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Great second half. I mean, he came out of that locker room ready to play.
Mills with it. Shot is off. Great D that time from Irving. Pistons leading by 21. With some arc, can't get it to go. Wizards shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Mills can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Irving kicks to Ellis. Back to Irving. Here's Gray. Pistons passing it around. Irving can't get it to go. Wizards shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. From the high post, Green for 2 points.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
Beals checked in for the Wizards. And the Pistons making a change here. Detroit leading by 19. Irving passes to Chan. Back to Irving. Ellis outside. The pass to Chan. 6 to shoot. Hook shot. Good. The Dude's got 53.
Now, you don't see the hook shot too often these days. That was nice.
Washington's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. No good with the triple.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's the Dude trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Bowen. The rebound by Chan. The Dude's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And ever winning Portland, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Well, what a great way for them to have kicked off this season series. These two teams play twice more, and no question who's going to have the advantage in those games after what happened here tonight.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though, Steve. I mean, the team coming out on the losing end of a game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in games 2 and 3.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the Dude. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double for his effort.
And here's Mills following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Mills dishes to Beal. Here's Bowen. And again, Washington with the triple.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Irving kicks to Drummond. Chan passes to Drummond. Here's the Dude. 5 to shoot. And Detroit again with the bucket.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Here's Mills. Misses. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see you next time. And now, our Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.